Hi everybody. I'm going to show you a technique called hapazomi, which is a Japanese word, or maybe it's two Japanese words, meaning leaf and dye. So it's a very simple art process that anybody can do. Little children can do it. I've done this with people with a learning disability, disabled people, old people, quite young children. It can be quite frustrating because it's you can't really predict the outcome. You have to trust, really. And also, I've tried to get lots of leaves so we can all have quite a lot of different tries, because we haven't got much colour, so go easy on the colour. Have a few practices with leaves. You have to use, I'll describe the principle of it. You create a double layer of a completely natural fabric, so like cotton or linen, or you can use paper, and I have got some watercolour paper, so it's quite nice thick paper. I've got some pieces that are ready folded, so if you want to make a card, you can put the flowers in here, do the hammering, and then turn it inside out, and you can give somebody a card. So that's a possibility. You can do this on the ground. You just need a stable. We'll try it on the tables and see how we go. We've got pieces of wood to protect the table or the floor. And I usually do this with a rubber hammer. You know, when you go camping, the one you put your tent pegs in with, I usually use that. So I'm going to try metal. And I've also got some little wooden ones. This is actually a toy, this one. And these were replicated from this is probably a 50-year-old hammer. So I'll just show you this one. This is a piece of hapazomi I made about 5 years ago, probably. You can't guarantee that it will last, because the colours might fade. This has been kept in the dark. I've kept it folded up and put it away. So the colours are still there, but if you put it on the wall, it might be good for a few weeks. You think of it as ephemeral art. So it's quite a lovely thing to do if you're going for a walk with people. You can collect some things. We did it in Maidstone. Effie was there, and we went into the park, and we got permission from the gardener to collect lots of flowers, roses and things like this, but that much. And yeah, you've got some photos somewhere. So right, if anybody doesn't like the banging, because it can be quite noisy, we have got a couple of pairs of earplugs. Because I have done this workshop with people who didn't like it. They got distressed. Yeah, so see how you go. There's a couple of pairs of earplugs over there, if anyone wants it. So, all these different leaves have different properties, and I will just say one thing, which is when I was picking some of these, I thought, I don't know whether that's poisonous or not. I don't know what most of these are. So, just be aware of what, maybe go and wash your hands after you've used something. This is a fig, that's not poisonous. Most of them probably aren't, but we don't know. So I'm going to start off with a piece of paper. Do you want to pass this round and have a look? This is a good example. It may not work out as well as that. Hopefully it will, yeah. Some of the flowers we have here came from the ground. It was quite difficult to find any in Venice. It's water and paving, water and tarmac. So I'm folding it in half. And one thing you can do is you can put lots of leaves and flowers in at once and then hammer it. But sometimes they move a bit. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try one thing at a time. This is quite a leathery leaf. I'm not really sure. It needs to have some juice, some sap. So I'm going to try it with the metal. Nothing. So that leaf is not a good one.
Let's look for a good one.
Yeah. Well, I think these are quite.
These viney ones.
Yeah. These viney ones. Right. I'm going to try. Yeah. Also, we have here that Sarah picked some succulent leaves. These might be too much juice. They might, but we'll try one. So I'm just going to put this on the floor now. So I feel like everything's going to jump off the table. I'm just going to do it down here. Stakes are high. Oh, yes. Nice. So then you discard this leaf, the remains of the leaf, where all the cells are smashed. All the cells are smashed. It is quite satisfying. So, you know, maybe it will work, maybe it won't, but this worked really well. Because it was quite a young leaf. It was quite a young leaf, so some of them they go a bit drier when they're older. And in the Dress of Hope, there are some pieces of fabric with hapazomi that we made on that day. If you go and see it, they're about here somewhere, down here. You can see them.
Actually, I think it's probably the last one.
Yeah.
It's way within, yeah.
So I'm now going to try a piece of fabric. Paper works really well. I've got one piece of fabric here. I'm not sure if it's partly synthetic. I'm not sure, but this one. Most of this is all upcycled, not upcycled, pieces of curtain lining, the lining of curtains, and also some leftover artist's canvas. That's what this is, artist canvas that's 100% cotton, I suppose. Right, I'm gonna try. So if you've got one that you like, you can add something else. Oh, you found them. So we tried that and it didn't work. Get rid of that. This is a bit too leathery and dry. Another thing you can even do is, if you've got, if you have a flower that is quite three-dimensional, it is difficult to do it. You might need to tear it open, or there's only one of these. You stole them, yeah. I stole some more. I actually did pick some of these, but I'm gonna. Right, this is one from the ground, so it's already starting to die. So we'll see what happens. I'll try it in the fabric. I'll try it on the table again. I don't know if you can see this, but immediately you can see the juice from the flower. I think it's because it's in the fabric. It's easier. with the wood. Not as effective. So. Yeah. Recently I did this with a lady who has a very stressful life caring for her sick husband, and I talked about this yesterday in my talk, and he's in a chair with oxygen, and whenever she feels very distressed and anxious, she goes into her garage, picks up a hammer and does some happy-zoning, and she says, it's fantastic, so good. Right, I'm going to try one of these very thick leaves, see what happens. I think there might be a little explosion. Good colour. Ooh, splat. Splat. I almost need a tissue for this one. Yes, please, Effie, that would be great. Yeah, so I sort of feel like you need to get going, really. There's only so much you can demonstrate with this. It's so simple. It's so simple, you need to find your own way. Yeah, so I would start maybe with there's some bits of paper here, and there's cotton, and we could move these off the table so you've got more room. Thank you. Yeah. And it will be a bit of an experiment to find out which leaves work. We've even made a nice print on the piece of wood. Yeah, so someone can come here. There's also, I brought this with me because it's more of a portable board. I think it's got a bit of wood in it. You can use your breadboard at home. There's more hammers over there. Yeah, there's about 6 or so altogether. Somebody can try this one. I might try this little one. Yeah, there's these bits of paper aren't folded. Try one of these. It's all right. Purely green, yeah, nice. Yeah, same here. Are they Elaine's? Just going to try on my little. was good. This one was, I think it's a slightly older leaf. Slightly older leaf, it's less juicy.
Like this one is juicy.
Yeah, I think that might be good. Yeah. That one didn't work, wasn't juicy enough.
They're lovely, aren't they?
The dog looks a bit baffled. These are quite juicy. It was quite one of these. Borrowing your board a moment. Borrowing your board. Yeah, this is one of these. And it's just smashed. Yeah.
Was that
This
the,
is simple version.
That one was great, yeah. I think it was a young, quite young like that. Yeah. Hey, I love this. Pictures. Oh, can I take a picture of this one? Beautiful, beautiful, yeah.
That was nice. That was
The
a
colours come out, yes, they're like pinks and purples. This red is a bit more of a brownie,
yeah.
but it's still beautiful. Yeah, I like these outlines.
Yeah. It's just all the from the outline.
Yeah, I think that's where the juice is living. Yeah. How's it doing, printmaker?
Going well. I'm going slowly with this
Yeah,
one because
this,
I want
these
to make sure.
these aren't so. Yeah. Yeah.
I can wait. I can start this way and then go.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is
That's
my
you.
previous one. Yeah. I enjoyed a lot to smash the wall. But look at this.
That's lovely.
I got first this on one side and then flipped them and they still got something to leave it. So anyways, I just wanted to try it. Satisfying.
Yeah. Let's make some space. Make some more space.
Here is a bit windy with the
Yeah, a bit windy.
door.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm. Yeah, the colour.
A bit of explosion.
And then you can remove.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Or
not-
maybe you keep it.
It's not perfect, but
No.
in a way I like
They're
it.
never perfect.
Better like this.
Yeah. Now this is a leaf that I tried and I found it was too dry. Okay. But you can try it if you like.
I'm moving.
that looks nice. Transgressing. Whoa, look. Whoa. It's a mulberry. I wonder when was the last time this room heard a noise like this?
I think it's really the first time. I wonder from the street what they
Yeah, or upstairs in the posh hotel
What
upstairs.
are they doing? The youth leaf when it was already smashed.
Yes.
Look how nice
Look
it
at
is.
that. Oh, it's like the wind blowing the
Yes,
leaves.
yes,
Yes, very good. How are you doing? Beautiful, the fig. Yeah. I have a fig, but it's and I think this is a mulberry. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, thank you. I like it. I like it.
Oh, you're going to bash it again?
And then it's the shape is like at the end. The first impact was like, oh my god, I completely get it. But now, thank you. It's very painterly.
Yeah. I love the way people are discovering some different effects. like smudging the used leaf, and your multiple explosions. It's great.
I really like the explosion.
Yeah.
And this is like represents what is in my head. There is no Gloria, so I really like it.
Yeah. There's something about.
It's not bad. It's a bit like because I work with the weather on the
This is beautiful. It's very delicate. They're like little butterfly wings, little insects.
Yeah.
Secretly.
I like it too.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is for the book sale.
Yes. How are you doing? Oh, with the string. Look at the, the string. This is quite a delicate. It's quite soft. This wood is quite soft, yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering if to add this or not.
Yeah.
I will give it a try.
Give it a try. This is something's
Paper, they remain like for a couple of weeks, so they
well.
were only on the.
Well, I don't know. I think that the paper will last as well. Yes, I will, because the fabric. I don't know. Maybe the fabric with the fabric, the colour goes in. Have we had any complaints yet? Oh, that's okay. Not too bad.
That's really nice.
Nothing on this side. So this is the top of the leaf, which keeps the moisture in a hot country, and this underneath. That's interesting, isn't it?
I had a similar, here a bit, but I
Yeah.
had a similar result I
Yeah.
think on the other one. Some was printing good on one side and
Yeah.
not on the other one. That's
Oh, these
fascinating.
little ones might be nice. These little ones. I actually picked that.
I want to finish this one moment.
is beautiful.
I have to go.
Oh, thank you. Lovely to meet you. Bye. Yeah, it's interesting how some things work and some things you just, yeah. And some things have too much water and some things not enough water. Yeah.
It's different with paper.
Different with paper. I think with the fabric, it takes more absorbent. Yeah, but this is watercolor paper for painting watercolor. It probably has cover of water. Yeah. Yes. Ah, the technician's coming for a go. Yes. Keep going.
The ink on the leaf on the other side.
Yes, it is. Like this one, nothing came out of the other side. That one.
Not bad.
On the floor. Yeah. And also lots of little spots. Like bang, 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 bang. Yeah.
I like this, the details.
Yeah. Some you just get to know which ones work.
Yeah, these are nice too because it looks like it's just the contour.
Yes, sometimes it's the edges, like, and some leaves.
Oh, that's nice. You got the whole flower.
Yeah, I think this is a mulberry maybe,
That looks like a mulberry.
and this is a fig,
Yeah.
and this is the one that's growing downstairs in the courtyard on the way
Oh,
out.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, the green.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Yeah, just a good selection of plants.
Yeah, it's quite hard to get anything. Yeah.
Late after 10 years. I think it's not too good with the glasses.
Ooh, look at this.